Day 3, and now we are heading to beach from the resort, and we'll be going to some church as well. I will name it later. Alright guys, so it's Bomb Basilica, what I'm talking about. This is Bomb Basilica Church. We are going in, so here the guide. So we are gonna go there. A free guide. Yo, did you enjoy the Kingfisher yesterday?
Yeah, sure.
How was it?
Very fine.
Wow.
Excellent.
So you had with Kingfisher what?
Yeah, prawns and kingfish.
So you had a good party.
Yeah, sure.
Happy man here. So I hope we'll have a good fun today as well.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
What was the history, Guru?
500 years ago, they built this church.
Okay.
And was not father, Francis Xavier.
Okay.
So his body is lying here.
Francis Xavier's body is lying here. So it's 500 years old church. We are going in now, and let's see what is there.
Memories die out too hard. But we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. We were traveling the mountains.
Jesus Basilica. B-O-M, Bomb, is a Portuguese word. Bomb, Jesus means good Jesus. Just like Bombay. Good Bay, Bombay. Bomb means good. The construction started in 1594, ended in 1605, so merely 11 years. And the church is famous because in the church we are going to see the relics or remains of body of Saint Francis Xavier. And this body is 465 years old. So this Saint Francis Xavier body, many school colleges are running his name.
Okay.
So he was born in Spain, 7th April 1506. So 1542 he arrived in Goa. So he was the first person who brought Christianity to Goa officially.
Okay.
1542. So he spent 10 years in Goa. But when was going to China to spread Christianity in China, he died in China at the age of 46.
Okay.
Young age he died due to high fever. So after his death, his body was buried 2 times. First time in China for 3 months by putting lime, because when with the lime on the body, our flesh get decomposed fast. Bones remain. They buried the body for 3 months. After 3 months, they opened the burial because they wanted to bring bones to Goa, because he brought Christianity to Goa. So after 3 months, they opened, they got whole body as it is.
Okay.
It's a miracle. Same body, second time they buried in Malacca for 9 months. Now we call Malaysia, that time Malacca for 9 months. After 9 months, they opened second time also they got crushed. Finally, 1554, they brought this body to Goa.
Okay.
1554. But that time church was not built. Church completed in 1605. Opposite side there was St. Paul College. They kept body there. When church completed, they shifted the body in the church. So day by day the body is shrinking.
Was it getting preserved?
No, it is not preserved. It's a vacuum, airtight, airtight. This is 80 years old, 80. Church original for you can see the entrance there. So like Taj Mahal, UNESCO give fund but looks after by Archaeological Survey of India. So they take care of this one. So here restoration, no renovation. Saint Anthony is a patron saint from Lisbon. Lisbon means he's a Portugal saint. Saint Anthony is also known as patron saint for lost thing. People who lost the thing, they pray here to get the thing back. So he's a patron saint for lost and found. Saint Anthony. So the church also, Jesus crucified. Total 14 stations are there. 1, 4, 14. This is the number you can say 10.
10.
10th.
1, 2, 3. So how Jesus was crucified? These are the different stations of the church. Beyond you can see there is a confession box. Confession, you have seen many movies. That time there was no mic, no microphone. So that time priest is to stand inside this. Inside there is a door, is to stand inside and is to speak. But now technology increased mic. They're not using this pulpit. And this is called pulpit, made up of wood. Wood is teak wood. And it is as old as the church. If you touch like a stone now, very strong wood. But you can see this beautiful carving done by local people, but they got idea from Portuguese. So this is local people artists. So they have done. So there you can see the pipe organ there. You can see the box there. It's a pipe organ. So left side altar dedicated to Mother Mary carrying baby Jesus. Above Mother Mary Saint Dominic. Center, you can see one 3 meter high statue, middle one, center. Many school colleges are running in his name, so his name is Saint Ignatius of Loyola. What about Loyola School, Loyola College? So this Loyola, no, he is a teacher of Saint Francis Xavier. He is senior than Saint Francis Xavier, that's why you can see him on center. But church not dedicated to Loyola, but below him, above the candle, you can see white color, small doll like a baby, white color. Church dedicated to baby Jesus, infant Jesus or small Jesus. Just like Hindu, we have Ganesha, Bal Ganesha. Krishna, Bal Krishna. Same way, Jesus, baby Jesus, small Jesus. Above Loyola, you can see the sun there, and in that sun you can see 3 letters. IHS. There also you can see IHS above. Outside also you have
On the church.
IHS. These are the first 3 letters of Jesus in Greek. IHS means Ignotia, Humanium, Salvador. Means Jesus the human savior. Above the sun you can see Trinity concept. Father, Son and the Holy Spirit. Pita, Putra, Pavitra, Atma. And Christian pray, they say in the name of Father, Son and the Holy Spirit. Trinity. Just in Hindu we have Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh.
Okay.
Same way Christianity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Right side.
Which is father there?
Father is here, right.
Right side.
Here, Father means actually God. But here they have seen the Jesus. Father means God. Actually and Son means Jesus. What Jesus said, I am not a God, but I am a Son of God.
Yeah.
So he's a Son. And in between them you can see the bird that is in the form of Holy Spirit. So right side altar dedicated to Saint Michael or Saint Michael the Archangel. Archangel, you can see the wings. And above Michael, Mother Mary. So 1, 2, 3, it's a gold plated. Wood they put a gold. Gilding. Very holy place. We call it Chapel of Blessed Sacrament. Or we call Pavitra Samskar. So in any religion we light oil lamp. And we call Akhanda Jyot. But at Akhanda Jyot there is oil lamp. But it's an electrical light. But this is something holy. Pavitra. So Pavitra Samskar. In the glass you can see the Lady, Our Lady of Fatima. So Lady Fatima from Portugal. Actually Fatima is the name of the place which is in Portugal. Just like Our Lady of Velankani. Velankani place in Tamil Nadu. Our Lady of Lourdes. Lourdes is a place in France. Same way Fatima is a form of Mother Mary. Mother Mary is known as Velankani, Fatima, Lourdes, Mother Mary. Same. Turn to the right. You can see the body of St. Francis Xavier. Window right side you can see the face. Second window you can see the hand, that is the left hand on its chest. Here also you can see 2 coffin, 2 box are there. Outside this is whole 1 box. Inside that glass you can see this design box. This design box is inside now. That means a vacuum, means in 2 coffee. So this box is inside.
Which one? This one?
This one, this design box is inside that. So 2 coffins are there. Down they bring that inside coffin down and it is displayed to the public for 45 days in opposite side church. The people can see but they cannot touch the body. But that is in a glass. So now I will take you inside. So I will explain inside. So half church is inside now.
Okay.
Has given money, donation. And he was a Portuguese person, Dom Geronimo Mascarenhas. But that person died before completion of the church. So single person has given money to build the whole church, Dom Geronimo Mascarenhas. Of the church, they are wearing this dress, the dress of the priest, current priest. So regular mass, regular service time they wear this dress. So these are the portrait paintings. That time there was no photograph, but these are the hand paintings. So now you can see these photographs which are taken in 1952. Means 400 years after his death. Black and white photo. That time there was no color photographs. In these photographs you can see the face here, you can see the hand here, whole body here except this hand. It is in Rome. This is the same hand they cut which I told you. They cut this hand and sent to Rome. When they sent hand to Rome, he was a pope. Pope Gregorian calendar. So he was a pope. So he canonized him saying. But compared to body, this hand is more damaged. But it is separated. More than 100 years old dress of the priest. Olden time, the priest of the church used to wear this type of dress. But you can see this lining zari made up of gold. This is a gold embroidery. So Chinese tailor, he made the dress and this is a hand embroidery, not machine. That time there was no machine. Beautiful lining zari you can see, made up of gold. Okay. 1744 they made this coffin to expose the body to the public. Before shifting that place, it was in this coffin. They used to show the body to the public in this coffin. After showing same body, they close in this coffin by using 3 keys. 1, 2, 3. And those 3 keys that time with 3 VIP persons. And when 3 VIP persons come together, then only it's open like a bank locker. So 3 persons come together, then only it's open like a bank locker. To make the coffin, there is a wood called pine wood, which is very light to carry, pine wood. So now this is a confession room. So every day people confess, morning, evening, after prayer, people confess, but face to face. So here, this is the first coffin in which they brought the body to Goa from Malacca, or you can say Malaysia, 1554. And from the coffin you will get actual idea about his height. So 1554 this, 1744 that second, and 1952 third. That is smaller. So as per the size, they made a coffin. So body shrinking. So this coffin is made up of silver. And original silver always turns into black due to oxidization. It is oxidized. And some VIPs who have seen the body, they have signatures, but all the signatures are before 1961. Because all signatures are before 1961. As I told you, 1961 Portuguese left Goa. So 14 years after India's independence. 61. They used to put the Bible like this on this and they used to read it. Even it is rotating. But now they are not using. Nowadays Bibles are very small, you can carry in a pocket. So on mobile as well get a Bible now. So they are not using it. So but was built much before. This was built in 1585 before the church. And that time the priest of the church they used to stay here. So now at present also 5 priests of the church they are staying here. It's a residence for the priest now. So this old Goa place is also known as Rome of the East. Because of the churches. So these type of churches you can see in Rome. That's why this place is known as Rome of the East. And this old Goa was Portuguese capital, but 22nd March 1843 Portuguese shifted this capital to Panjim. At present capital is Panjim and they shifted in Panjim because of epidemic, because of the plague. And because of the plague half of population dies here. So emergency they shifted this capital to Panjim and now Panjim is known as Nova Goa. New Goa. And this place is known as Vela Goa, Old Goa.
Okay.
This is old, Panjim is new.
That was an amazing stuff. We got to know history behind it, and it was an amazing information. It's an amazing story as well, which is a real one.